Welcome to the realm of pages. I hope you're doing great, and if you're not, I hope you are soon. So today I'm gonna tackle a topic that might be a bit contentious, or might be a bit like I might get a lot of people agreeing with me. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you why I am not buying the broken binding books, and I'm not buying the Subterranean books, Subterranean Press for Malazan. Now these are special editions. The Subterranean ones are super expensive and super deluxe, and the broken binding ones are quite new. They're cheaper, but they're still much more expensive. I think per book maybe they're like priced as 4 of these, so it's significant. And I have been thinking about this for a long time. I've read Malazan since 14 months ago, so I've definitely been tempted. I checked them out. I was even on the pre-order for the first 3 broken binding books, but I canceled that. And I want to explain to you why. Because it's just like, first of all, I prefer paperbacks, so I prefer it if these paperbacks were in a format where they had the covers of those other editions. I would definitely get them because they suck. At least 1 to 6 suck. This is an exception. This is actually a good paperback cover, so that's an issue I have with the paperbacks. But I just prefer paperbacks. I like it being something more casual. I like, folding the pages or, to find it easier, making notes and stuff like that. I like to make the book my own and personalize it. And if I get a super deluxe edition, it wouldn't feel good to write in it and stuff like that for me. So there's one limitation. The second limitation, of course, is price. They are way too overpriced for me personally. Now, I think the Subterranean ones are probably overpriced. The broken binding ones might not be overpriced technically, but they're still super expensive. Like, if you average it out, they're like, they're pretty expensive per book still. Like, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of these, I don't know exactly. Subterranean ones are like 10 of these in the price. So it's a huge difference, and it made me think of alternative costs, because I actually considered both of these editions actually at some point, and I finally landed in a secure position where I'm like, I'm not going to get them because the alternative cost is huge. Like, the alternative cost is an economic term, which means basically if you're going to buy something, think about what else you could buy for that money, which is the alternative cost. So if I buy this book, I am actually sacrificing like 5 dinners. Would I rather have 5 dinners than those? Yeah. Would I rather have all this other stuff that I can do with the money than those books? Yes, that'll probably bring me more joy. So that is my conclusion. And I like being frugal, and I like encouraging that. Let me know what you think about this topic. And stay tuned, subscribe, smash the button, like, comment, and take care. Bye.